Hi guys, and welcome to this Pick a Card tarot reading where we are going to be hearing from your ex. We are going to be seeing what your ex wants you to know, what message they have for you, what they want to say to you. We're going to be pulling some cards, and also I'm going to get some channeled messages for you from this person. Once we've heard from your ex, I'm also going to pull some cards and just get some objective guidance from your ancestors, spirit guides, higher self, whatever you would like to connect to, and just kind of get an objective message or objective guidance about this situation. As I've mentioned many times on my channel, I'm a Scorpio. Right now I have a progressed Venus in Scorpio conjunct Pluto, which is a little bit rough. Basically, I can relate to the struggle of like finding it difficult to get over someone or like wondering about the past. So I love doing ex readings, but sometimes I do feel like we need just like a little bit of objective viewpoint in there as well. So hopefully in this video we'll get like the best of both worlds. We'll hear from your ex, see what's going on with them, see what message they want to share with you, and then also get some objective guidance on a situation. So I'm really excited to see what's going to come through in this reading. Really quickly, before we get into the reading, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Hannah and I post pick a card readings a few times a week. If you're interested, you can subscribe to see them in the future. I have been a little bit bad about being on my schedule recently. I'm getting ready to move. I'm moving in 2 days. And when I get like stressed and overwhelmed, and I always get stressed and overwhelmed when I move, it's just hard for me to keep up with a schedule. But once I move and like get settled into my new place, I'll be back on track, be back posting. I'm trying to post 3 videos now, I think, a week. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can subscribe to watch them in the future. I do offer private readings. That information is in the description box. You can also see my website, blatherby.com, for more information. I've also started doing reduced rate astrology, like birth chart readings, and I have been loving doing them. Thank you so much to everyone that has been booking them. It's been so much fun for me to do. And thank you to everyone in general for liking, commenting, subscribing. It really means a lot to me, so thank you. Finally, just as like a little shout out, this is 100% not required, but if you do like my videos, if you do appreciate my readings and you would like to show your appreciation in a way, I do have an Amazon wishlist link down below with some books that I would like to read to like further my studies, or some decks that I would like to have for my channel. So if you're interested, again, totally not required, but if you would like to show your appreciation, the wish list is in the description box. Okay, so with all of that being said, let's get into the reading. We have 3 piles to choose from. You guys, I feel like all of these piles look really good. It was hard for me to choose. It was kind of hard for me to pick my pile, but I did. So we have 3 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 is on the left. This is the Revival Art Tarot, and this was sent to me for free by one of my favorite crystal shops. I don't know 100% what it is, but it looks like a natural quartz crystal, and it looks like a cathedral quartz to me, but I could be wrong. But this is pile number 1, this cute little crystal, and the Revival Art Tarot. Pile number 2 is the Marigold Tarot, and this is a giant piece of aragonite. I love aragonite. It's so sparkly and it's so pretty. So this is pile number 2, Marigold Tarot and aragonite. And pile number 3 on the right is the Tarot de Carlotydes and this piece of celestite. Also, I apologize for my nails. Like I said, I'm moving. Don't have time to fix them right now. Okay, so those are the 3 piles to choose from. Feel free to take a moment to pause the video, to meditate, to see which pile is calling to you. Once you have selected your pile, I will have all of the timestamps linked down below so you can easily jump to that pile. And I will see you at the timestamp. Oops. Hi guys, if you chose pile number 1 or the little mini quartz crystal with the Art Revival Tarot, then welcome. This reading is for you. Let's see what message is coming through for you, both from your ex and also about your ex. Also, I just feel compelled to say, feel free to skip the message from your ex if you don't want to hear it. If you do want to hear it, of course you can listen to it, but also you don't have to listen to it if you don't want to. I know not everyone is interested in hearing that, so just wanted to put that out there. I will try to remember to timestamp both of them if you want to skip the message from your ex, but if you want to hear it, then let's see what's coming through. Okay, for pile 1, we invite any ancestors, any spirit guides, any positive energies that would like to communicate with us about everyone that chose pile 1. We invite these energies to please communicate in the most effective and concise way possible with comfort and ease for the highest and greatest good of all, so that we can get the most accurate and helpful reading for everyone that chose pile 1 that we can. And what we are looking at first is what message pile 1's ex, so the person that's on pile 1's mind, the relationship that's on pile 1's mind, what does this person want to say to pile 1? Also, I just wanted to say, shout out to Liz, who I met at the hair salon last week. Told her I was going to film this video. Told her I would give a shout out in pile 1 because she said she would pick pile 1 for this video. So Liz, you better be watching because I just shouted you out. Okay, for pile 1. What message does pile 1's ex want to share with pile 1? What does this person want to say? What do they want to express? What do they want to make clear? We have the Queen of Pentacles. I'll show you these cards in just one second. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Hierophant. I'm going to get one more. We also have the Four of Wands. So let me show you these cards and then I will clarify. So here is the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Coins. Here is the Six of Wands. And then I'll adjust the tripod a little bit too, so that you can see the cards better. Here is the Four of Wands, and here was the Hierophant. You guys, this thing is gonna kill me. These cards, sometimes they just never want to stay up there. Let me just adjust this a little bit so you can see the cards, okay? I'm just gonna clarify. Okay, so why is the Queen of Pentacles in this reading? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in this reading? We have the Fool. Why is the Six of Wands in this reading? How does that help us understand this message from pile 1's ex? We have the Princess of Swords. Why is the Four of Wands in this reading? We have the Nine of Wands. And let's just clarify the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant in this reading? We have the Devil. The bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple of oracle decks. I'm gonna grab a couple of cards from a couple of oracle decks for you, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing in these tarot cards while I shuffle. The very first thing that this person is saying is that they know they made a mistake. This person, they genuinely see you as the Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as someone that has very long-term potential. This person sees you as someone that is incredibly attractive, but also someone that is really grounded. You're down to earth. You are the kind of person that they would want to have a long-term relationship with, okay? Like you, when they think about a long-term relationship, they think about someone like you. They when they think of you, like they think of you in that energy, like long-term relationship energy. This person is saying though, like right now, they're not looking for a long-term relationship. There's a disconnect when I'm seeing in these cards. There's a disconnect between this person's higher self and their like day-to-day self. Like this person is not necessarily living in alignment with their higher self. One message that's coming through already, not even from your ex, just like in general, is that right now the universe is like sitting this person down and they're like, listen, okay, you need to start shaping up. The person that you're asking about with the devil and the Hierophant here, this person has some stuff to learn, okay? This person is not, I don't want to say like fully developed because that's not what I mean, but in terms of like relationships, this person has a little bit to learn, okay? This person might have walls to lower. This person might need to just look at things a slightly different way. Basically, this person has lessons that they need to learn, and the universe right now is sitting this person down. This person is like in the principal's office, basically, of the universe. Like, the universe is like, listen, this is not okay. So basically what I'm seeing is that this person is not in alignment with their highest self, and this person recognizes that they made mistakes in their connection with you. Like, what I'm seeing here is you're coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. I'm seeing them come through as the Fool. They feel foolish for the way that they treated you because they look back on your connection and they feel like you guys have so much potential together. We have both the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. Again, one thing that's coming through very, very strongly about this person is that they see a potential to build a home with you. Like the Four of Wands is a marriage card. The Queen of Pentacles to me is very much like a long-term commitment kind of card. This person sees the potential to build a home with you, to like build a future, to like build a little nest or something. And the Six of Wands is the card of success and victory. This person feels like the two of you together would be an amazing team. They feel like the two of you could accomplish so much. And I feel like especially this person feels like the two of you would be able to have a family together. I do think that this person is quite traditional. That you're asking about. Pile one, I think this person is quite traditional, and I think that this person having a family is important to them. I don't think that this person is necessarily looking for a family right now. Like I said, this person sees you as long-term commitment stuff, but this person's not necessarily looking for long-term commitment right now. Having a family is very important to this person, but I don't think that they're looking for a family right this second. But they see you, they're like, wow, we would have an amazing family together. Like, they would be an amazing mom, they'd be an amazing dad. Like, they just feel like the two of you would make a great team. And they still see you in that light. One thing that's coming through, this person wants you to understand that if this person is, again, this person is acknowledging that they made mistakes in your connection. This person is acknowledging that they maybe didn't do things properly, but they also want you to understand with the Nine of Wands here, what this person is telling you is that if this person is like, this person has walls up, okay? This person has a hard time getting emotional. Then this person wants you to know that. Like, this person is saying that it is hard for them to open up and be emotional. It's hard for them to be vulnerable, and they are apologizing that they weren't able to be there for you emotionally. They're apologizing that they were not capable of being there for you, perhaps the way that you were there for them, because this person sees you as a very nurturing presence. This person feels like you're very comforting. This person feels like you've done a lot for them. And what's coming through is that this person is ashamed that they were not able to necessarily do that for you in the same way. And again, this person is acknowledging that they have walls up. This person is acknowledging that they've been hurt before. And because of that hurt, they find it hard to let people in. And that's not an excuse, but I think that this person just wants to express that they recognize that they did not give you like what you deserved emotionally, and they are apologizing for that. And again, like I said, the universe is really sitting them down right now and being like, listen, you've got to make some changes, okay? You've got to make some changes. The cards that have come out from this oracle deck, I'll just show you really quickly. Ooh, pile one. We have the romance card. Let me move your little crystal. We have the romance card. This is the Vessel Oracle for anyone that's interested. The Truth card. We have the Rest card. And we also have Anxiety. Sorry, my desk is like not quite big enough to see everything. Again, I feel like your person is saying that I think either, okay, again, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate 100% because there's multiple people watching this, so it's going to be hard for me to like hit everyone's situation perfectly. Your person is saying, if you haven't talked to this person in a while, this person is saying that they've been single for most of the time that you haven't been talking to them. This person, I think that they definitely did talk to people, okay? I'm not saying that they have not talked to anybody, but this person is saying that they have spent a lot more time alone than you might have anticipated. This person, and also if you are like talking to this person currently or you recently broke up, this person doesn't really have plans to like get into a relationship right away. Like they just want you to know that. Either they haven't really dated that much since you guys talked. You may think that this person did, but they really want to express that they have really mostly been alone. Or if you recently broke up with them, they don't really have plans on like getting with someone right away. With the Rest card, they're planning on taking some time to themselves. And again, with the Truth card, this, like, they're starting to wake up. They are starting to recognize. I think this person is really kind of embarrassed by how they acted in certain situations. Also, this person views you in such a high light. This person almost sees you as like an angel. This person feels like you are so patient, so kind, so good-hearted, and they are like, I am not like that. You know what I mean? They're like, wow, I have a lot of like growing up to do in comparison to that. This person also has a lot of anxiety when it comes to relationships. Again, this person's been hurt before, and they find it hard to open up. And the pain that this person has gone through has also made it hard for them just to like be emotional. I think that this person is a little bit disconnected from their emotions in general. The one emotion that they're probably quite tuned into, because they have a lot of fire here, they're probably quite tuned into anger, passion, or like rage. Like those kinds of, like they may find it easier to get into that emotion as opposed to like sadness or love or like that kind of thing. They go straight to like the fiery kind of emotions. In general here, we have a lot of fire and we have a lot of earth. We have air though as well. So we have air, fire, and earth in terms of zodiac signs, especially Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All the earth signs. Basically, I could just say all the earth signs and all the fire signs. Let me just shuffle. I think that this person, if you were to like meet them in person, this person would be nervous. Especially if you haven't talked to them for a while. Like I said, this person now, like in the time that you've spent apart, this person has genuinely done some self-reflection. Like this person has genuinely realized some of the ways that they held themselves back in their connection with you. Like I think that one thing that this person wants to express is that they understand why you may kind of underestimate them. They understand why you may not expect the most from them. At the same time, they're saying that you may be like pleasantly surprised by the growth that they've done. One thing that's coming through as well with the romance, the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, I can't believe I haven't said this already, is that this person does see a future with you. This person does see potential with you, but it's more like this person doesn't see it happening right now. There are circumstances surrounding the two of you right now where this person feels like this is not the right time for you to be in this long-term relationship. But this person, again, they see a long-term future with you. This person very much feels like it's possible for the two of you to be together, but this person feels like right now is not the right time. And part of the reason why it's not the right time is because, again, they're not in alignment with their higher self. Like, they're not, I feel like you are more like that. Even if you're not spiritual, even if you're not into that kind of thing, you already are more in alignment with your higher self. Like, you already are kind of doing what you need to do, and this person has a little bit of growing up and catching up to do. I'm going to pull a couple more cards, see what else is coming through, what this person wants to say to you, what they want to express to you. We have the Stability card. We have the Protection card. We have the Hate card. We also have the Discouragement card. Okay, let me show you these. This deck is called, hang on. This is called the Reclaim Oracle. Here's Stability. It's so pretty, right? Again, I'm sorry that you can't see them all. Protection. Hate. And Discouragement. Okay, so here is what's coming through. This person wants to offer you stability. This person wants to protect you. And I think that this person, for some of you, this person hurt you. This person, again, it's like there's kind of two groups coming through here. Either you've like recently broken up with this person or you broke up with them like a while ago. If you broke up with them a while ago, I feel like this person hurt you. And this person is saying that they recognize now that I feel like this person told you that they were going to protect you and then they hurt you. And this person is acknowledging that they did that. They are sorry. They recognize their faults and they're sorry that they weren't there for you the way that they said that they were going to be and the way that they should have been there. With the hate card and the discouragement card, a couple of messages are coming through. Again, if this person hurt you, they're saying that they understand why you may hate them and they don't like hold it against you. If you are, but at the same time, this person doesn't want you to hate them. Like this person wants to show you that they've changed. They want to show you that they're different. They want to show you that that's not them. And if you recently broke up with this person is saying that they want to protect your relationship as much as possible. They don't want to be on bad terms with you. They want to have like a stable kind of connection with you. Also, what's coming through with the hate and the discouragement is, again, this person is highlighting that they've been through a lot of really difficult situations. This person says that they've been hurt quite a bit, and in love, they tend to feel really discouraged. This person has been heartbroken before. This person's been betrayed before, and that's why they acted the way that they did. Again, this person is not asking for forgiveness necessarily. Like, they're not saying this to make you feel bad for them. They just want you to understand that it's not personal. That's like the biggest thing here. They want you to understand that they see you as an angel. They see you as an incredibly beautiful, kind, patient, good person, and they look at how they treated you now and they can recognize their faults and they apologize for that. Like they're explaining where this comes from. Again, not necessarily to like get sympathy or pity from you, but to help you understand that it's not personal, okay? Like they would treat anyone the way that, like when they were in that like unhealed state, they could have been dating anybody. Rihanna, the Queen of England, Beyonce, and like they would have done the same thing. Like it's not personal. It's not because you're not good enough. It's not because you're not attractive enough. It's not because they were more interested in someone else. Even if they left you for someone else, it was because they had commitment issues. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the main thing here is it's not personal. And this person still sees a future with you. And I think that this person, if you haven't talked to them in a while, this person is really afraid that you hate them. This person really thinks that you hate them and that's why they haven't approached you or that's why they haven't contacted you, because I think like a large part of this person knows that they messed up, you know, like this person knows that they shouldn't have done what they did, and not that they're afraid of you, but it's like they've been getting the karma, you know, like they know, like they've been having like those conversations with the universe. They know that they did you dirty, or they know that they were not acting to their fullest potential, and now they have a lot of regrets about that. This person is saying too that if you were to contact them, or if like the circumstances align, this person is saying that if the circumstances align in the future, they're going to be on you like that. They're going to try to move this forward so quickly. Again, not saying that's right or wrong, that's just what this person is saying. One thing that is coming through as well that I do feel that it's like important to tell you, and maybe this will bother you, maybe it won't, but it does feel like this person sees you as a little bit like, it's almost like they view you as a child almost. And it's like they view you as someone that they want to protect, that they want to nurture. But it's like, I think that in general, when this person looks at relationships, it tends to be like not necessarily equal, if that makes sense. Like this person, like they have very traditional roles in mind. Like this person is very traditionally minded. And if this person is like more masculine or has more of a masculine energy, then this person expects to be the provider, and they expect like a more traditional role from like their feminine partner. Again, like gender doesn't matter, but do you see what I'm saying? And for some people that will bother them, for other people it won't. That's just something that's like coming through in this message. Is like this person is very traditional, and this person is kind of looking for a traditional relationship or more traditional roles. Again, gender doesn't matter, but like I think that this person is quite masculine and they are in like a masculine energy. Again, that doesn't have to do with gender. It's more like related to the type of energy, you know? one thing that your person does want to highlight as well is that they feel like you made mistakes as well in this situation, and they are not accusing you of anything. Again, like, they're apologizing, but they do feel like in terms of communication, you could perhaps improve slightly in communication. And they're saying that if the two of you want to really move forward again, like, they're like, just like I've been looking at myself and doing some reflection, like, you perhaps would like to maybe do the same, is kind of what's coming through. I'm just going to pull you a couple of cards more from them. I'm going to pull some from this deck, then we'll get some channel messages from them, and then we'll pull some cards and see what your ancestors, guides, and your higher self want you to know about this connection. So we have connection, we have friendship, we have breakups and makeups, and we have sparks. Here is the connection card. Oops. This is the Price of Love Oracle. Here's the friendship card. Breakups and makeups. And sparks. Again, this person is confirming that they still feel a connection to you. This person is still very attracted to you. This person would love to be even friends with you. Like, this person just really enjoys being around you. They really like talking to you. They feel like you're really fun, interesting. They like your conversations. They just like, they want to maintain a relationship with you, where they want to maintain a connection with you. Again, with the breakups and makeups, this person has been through some difficult situations, and I think that this person is working on starting to heal from that. I think that this person had not healed from that for a while, and they're starting to recognize that they have to in order to move forward. But this person hasn't finished healing yet. That is coming through. And again, this person is attracted to you. And this person, it's like right now they're not looking for something serious, but they still want to maintain like the line of communication with you for when they're ready for something serious. Again, not saying that that's okay, just saying that that's kind of what's coming through. I'm going to pull some channeled messages for you from this person really quickly. So for pile 1, connecting to pile 1's person, what message would you like to share with pile 1? I'm actually really hurt. What would you like to say to pile 1? What do you want pile 1 to know? What do you want pile 1 to know? Also, guys, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm moving in a couple days, and I'm living at home right now. And I'm living with my mom. Like I said, I'm living at home, and my mom works from home. And it sounds like she's on a call right now. So if you hear her in the background, I apologize. She's on a business call. She's doing business. Okay, pile 1's person. What do you want to share with pile 1? What do you want pile 1 to know? To understand, what do you want to say to pile 1? Come here now. Oops. I need a little space, please. We're soulmates. I think about what our future family could be like. I told you this person wanted a family with you. You're so special and unique. I'm going to get 2 more for you. Final 2 messages from this person. Give me another chance, please. I want a family with you. What did I... This person wants a family with you, like, straight up. Again, that's what, like, the very first thing that came through. This person sees you as, like, marriage material, but this person doesn't want to be married right now. That was, like, this person's dilemma. And I don't think this person handled that well. I don't think this person handled that dilemma well. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards and see what's coming through from your ancestors, spirit guides, positive energies. We're going to see, get some objective guidance and some objective information about this connection. So first, we're just going to ask your higher self, ancestors, spirit guides, just to share a message with you about this person, share a message about this connection. What does pile 1 need to know about this person or need to know about this connection from an objective, higher self point of view? We have the 6 of Cups in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have the 4 of Swords. And we also have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So here's the 6 of Cups in reverse. Here's the Knight of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Swords upright. I'm just trying to move these over. And the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what's coming through is that this person is thinking about you a lot. This person is like, you're heavy on their mind. And this person is starting to wake up, but this person isn't finished yet. This person has recently started to heal, but this person has a lot of pain and they're not really ready yet. This person is not ready for a relationship. This person is starting to open their eyes. This person is starting to wake up. Change is starting to happen, but it's not time for you to reunite yet. It's not time for the two of you to be in a relationship. Your guides are saying that more time is needed between the two of you. Or like more time is needed apart before this connection can move forward together. You're being encouraged to kind of release this connection for the time being. That does not mean that you're never going to get with this person. It does not mean that you are giving up on this connection forever, but you're giving up on this connection for the time being. Or you're not giving up on it even. You're releasing it for the time being. You're surrendering it to the universe and you're just kind of letting it be. Because the one thing that's coming through very strongly from these cards is that, again, there's potential between the two of you, but it's going to take time for that potential to actually be activated. The person that you are asking about has some work that they need to do. They have some lessons that they need to learn. They have some things that they need to work through. As much as this person likes you and as much as this person sees you in this light, with the 6 of Cups in reverse and the breakups and makeups card coming through, if this person doesn't change, if this person doesn't, really go through with this healing journey, your guys are going to keep coming back to the same point. It's like this person is starting to wake up to the fact that they have these negative cycles. This person is starting to wake up to the fact that they need to change a little bit, but they haven't actually changed yet. And if you got back with this person right now, I think that all of the issues that you guys had previously would come right back to the forefront. This person hasn't really dealt with that yet. More time is needed. It just feels like in terms of divine timing, this is not the right time. Again, this person cares about you. This person sees a future with you. There is potential for the two of you, but for that potential to be activated, this person has some lessons that they need to learn, and this person needs to have some experiences by themselves. This person needs to experience life outside of this connection is the message that's coming through. They need to know what it's like to not be with you for a period of time. And again, you are being encouraged to just focus on yourself as much as you can and just not worry so much about this person or when things are happening. If this person is meant for you, then what is meant for you can never be taken away for you. What is meant for you will always be. But at the same time, your guides are encouraging you to focus on yourself. Your guides are also saying that you need to rest. You need to take care of yourself. You need to chill out a little bit is kind of what's coming through. Just take some time to yourself. Just relax, rest, take a little bit of a break. And again, just kind of leave this on the back burner for now. Focus on your friends, focus on yourself, focus on your hobbies. I know that's much easier said than done, but that's that's what you're really being encouraged to do. Again, the fastest thing that's going to move this connection forward is both of you looking at yourself, looking at what needs to be done, and doing that work. Your person genuinely has started doing that. And your guides are encouraging you to do the same for yourself. Look at, okay, do I have any repressed emotion? It's very clear that your person has that. Your person has some repressed emotion, but you are being encouraged to look and see, like, okay, am I holding anything back? Like, am I repressing grief? Am I repressing anger? Like, do I have any unhealthy cycles that need to close? And one thing that, like, about this connection is that this connection is going to show you very clearly what those cycles are. It feels like the two of you almost like bring that out in each other. Like, you can kind of trigger this person and this person kind of triggers you, and it's not intentional. I just think that it's like both of you just bring that out in each other. So if you are listening to this and you're like, I have no idea like what my cycles are, I have no idea what I need to work on, see if something in that relationship triggered you, or if there was a pattern that triggered you. So for example, if this person like cheated and you've been cheated on before, maybe you haven't healed that cheating pattern. Maybe this person said something that reminded you of something mean someone said when you were a kid, and maybe there was a little bit of like pain still attached to that. Basically, this connection is giving you the opportunity to release and heal all of that stuff. And in the interim period, while you're waiting for this person, or not even waiting for them, but while you're just kind of in this interim period, looking at like, okay, what did this connection bring up for me, and then going through and like looking at stuff like that and trying to heal it is going to be really helpful. So I'm finally just going to pull some cards. Again, we're asking your ancestors, spirit guides, positive energies to give us some information on what the future is of this connection. We're getting some objective guidance on what the future is of this connection. We have the King of Pentacles. I also don't think that you should contact this person if you're thinking about it, or if you haven't contacted them in a while. I don't think that you should reach out to them, or now is like not the right time to reach out to them. Not saying that you could never reach out to them in the future, but it just feels like now is not the right time. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. What's the future of this connection? These are jumping. Sorry, I keep hitting the tripod. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in reverse, just in case you were curious. What's coming through for me about this is that regardless of what happens between the two of you, you are going to heal from this. With the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups in reverse, you are going to heal from the situation. This is not something that you're always going to feel. You're not always going to feel like this sadness or grief around this connection. You will heal it. Again, there is the potential for the two of you to get together again one day. But for that to happen, both of you have to be focused on healing. Both of you have to be in alignment with your highest self. And again, right now it's a little bit too early to tell, because on Earth we do have free will, and your person is starting to wake up. They're starting to use their free will to grow and learn and heal. But they have a lot of growing and healing and learning to do, and it's a little bit too early to tell what's going to end up happening. But regardless of what happens with your person, regardless of how they use their free will, what's coming through is that you are going to heal. This is not something that is going to, like, you're not going to end up alone because of this connection. You're not going to carry the hurt and the pain and the frustration of this connection forever. You're going to be okay. You're going to be able to release this. You're going to be able to find a really beautiful love story, whether it's with this person when they're healed and in a better spot, or whether it's with someone else. Okay, you're going to be fine. You're going to be taken care of. Don't worry about that. It's a little bit too early to tell exactly what's going to happen in this connection. This person's thinking of you. This person regrets how they acted towards you, but this person has a little bit of, they have some growing they need to do, and they have a little bit of proving that they need to do, I think, as well. This person needs to prove that they can maintain this, and that they're not just going to kind of slip back into their old ways. So there's potential between the two of you. This person misses you. They're thinking about you, but it's not the right time for the two of you to come together right now. So that's what I'm seeing for those of you that chose pile number 1. I hope that was helpful or provided clarity or insight. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, again, my website is linked down below, blatherby.com. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Oops. Hi guys! If you chose pile number 2 or the marigold tarot with the aragonite stone, then welcome. This reading is for you. Let's see what message is coming through for you, both from your ex and also about your ex. Also, you don't have to listen to the message from your ex if you don't want to. I feel like you wouldn't have clicked on this video if you didn't want to hear it, but you can skip it. I'll try to remember to put timestamps just for like the objective guidance if you don't want to hear from your ex, but if you do want to hear from them, we are about to get the message, so stay tuned. Okay, for pile 2, we invite any ancestors, any spirit guides, any positive energies that would like to communicate with us about everyone that chose pile 2. We invite these energies to please communicate in the most effective and concise way possible, with comfort and ease for the highest and greatest good of all. And we are asking for a message from the person on pile 2's mind. So we are asking for a message from pile 2's ex. Right away, we have the Death card. This immediately jumped out. What message is coming through from the person on pile 2's mind? What does this person want to express or want to say to pile 2? We have the Hanged Man. We have the Page of Rings or the Page of Pentacles. And let's get one more. We also have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Okay, let's clarify. Why is the Death card in this reading? How does the Death card help us understand this message that this person wants to share with you? We have the Sun. Why is the Hanged Man in this reading? Why is the Hanged Man in this reading? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles in this reading? We have the Knight of Cups. And why is the Knight of Swords in this reading? We have the Ten of Cups. And the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. I am going to pull a couple of cards from a couple different oracle decks. But while I do that, I will tell you what I'm seeing in these cards. Let me see if I can move that a little bit. Will that make a difference? I don't know. Okay, so the very first thing that's coming through is that this person does care for you. We have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. This person does care about you, okay? This person does... They care for you. At the same time, this person is acknowledging that they are immature. We have the Hanged Man and the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here. This person is used to being single. This person is used to thinking of themselves only. Even when this person is in a relationship, this person thinks of themselves first and foremost. Like this person, they're used to being in that single mindset. They're used to being in that kind of like energy. And this person is saying that they very much want a relationship, okay? This person genuinely does want to be in a relationship, but this person doesn't really know how to do that, okay? This person, they're not, with the Page of Pentacles, they're just really immature. They just really genuinely don't know what to do. And this person is acknowledging that right now, it's not really possible for them to give you what you want. Is kind of what's coming through. Okay, like this person, let me pull a couple more cards and see what else is coming through. Let me see what else they want to say before I say too much. Other messages for pile 2. Okay, we have Fire, Choice, Spirit, and Boundaries. Let me show you these. We have Fire. I want to clarify because there's some, not like conflicting messages, but I just kind of want to understand like what exactly they're trying to say. We have Choice. Like it could go one of two ways. So I just want to get a little bit more information and just see. I'll move this a little bit. I don't want to say too much, you know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure I'm getting what they're saying right. I'm going to pull just a couple of cards I'm going to pull from this deck. This is the Vessel Oracle, and I'm going to pull you some cards from the Reclaim Oracle. Like, Pile 2's person, what do you want to share with Pile 2? What do you want to say to Pile 2? Criticism. Presence. Despair. And fairness. And I'm just going to grab a couple from this deck. Sorry that I'm shuffling so much. 1 second. I'm just going to pull some from this deck just to make sure I'm like getting everything. Final messages. We have sparks, grief and sadness, communication, and euphoria. Sparks. Again, sorry you can't see these. My desk is kind of small. If I reference them, I'll show you. But there's not like a bunch of stuff on these cards. Grief and sadness, communication, and euphoria. Okay, so this person is saying that they really enjoyed spending time with you, okay? With the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Cups, this person really had a lot of fun with you. This person really loved talking to you. This person finds you really, really interesting. They love your conversations. This person feels like your mind is really interesting. They love talking to you. They love hearing from you. And that's one thing that they really want you to understand. One thing that's coming through is that this person, they have walls up. This person self-sabotages in relationships. We have the Boundaries card, and we also have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is a card that talks about anxiety. Sorry, this ring light, I'm trying so you can see it. It's a card that talks about anxiety. It's a card that talks about fear. And we also have the Boundaries card. Beyond that, we just have like we have the Hanged Man. There's a lot here about this person having walls up. This person, I think when they get really close to someone, they pull away. They self-sabotage. Again, this person is used to coming at things from a single mindset. This person is used to considering things from that perspective, and they aren't mature enough right now to see things differently. This person, their higher self acknowledges that they made a lot of mistakes here. And I think even their regular, quote unquote, everyday self would acknowledge that too. I think that this person feels bad about what they've done. And by what I've done, I mean, I feel like this person, basically what's coming through is that this person is not ready for a relationship. This person really likes you. They like spending time with you, but this person is not ready for a relationship. And I think that with the Choice card, this person may have been like talking to other people or... Okay. This person really struggles with communication. This person really struggles with communicating their feelings. This person can go kind of all over the place. I also feel like sometimes like you might talk to this person and you talk to them and it's like you feel like they're saying nothing, or they just like it's like going in circles almost. That's kind of how I feel like looking at these cards, where I'm like, there's obviously a lot here, but in terms of like placing it together, I feel like this person can struggle a little bit. Basically, what's coming through is that this person, they regret doing... I feel like this person feels like they hurt you. This person recognizes that they were immature, and they recognize that they had a choice in how they handled something, and they perhaps didn't handle it the best way that they could have. This person acknowledges that they made bad choices, and this person acknowledges that they could have handled things differently. This person is also acknowledging that they are just not mature enough right now to give you what you need. Like, this person is saying that for right now, like, it's best that the two of you stay apart. Even though this person does care for you and they do have feelings for you, this person feels like they are not ready to give you the kind of relationship that you deserve. This person is stuck. And like I said, this is like a pattern with this person. This person will get kind of close to someone and then they will self-sabotage. They will pull away. They will say that they're scared. They'll find someone else. Like, that's just kind of what this person does. There's a message here that this is not personal. You know, it is not, like, this person did not treat you this way because you are who you are. This had nothing to do with your appearance, your personality, your worth. Like, you did not cause this person to act this way. This is just this person being immature. So one thing that's really highlighted here is that this is not your fault. You did not do something to make this person act this way. And this person really wants to highlight that. Like, what happened in your situation, or what happened is that this person is immature and they're stuck. Again, with the choice and the spirit, part of the reason why the two of you came together is because spirit is using both of you to, like, encourage the other person to grow. Like, you were supposed, not you were supposed to, but, like, you did open this person up, okay? I think this person really was a little bit disconnected from their emotions before they met you. And I think that you really opened up their emotions. I think that also scared them. Like, that made them afraid, and it made them kind of pull back and self-sabotage. That's partially why this connection happened, was to start, like, waking this person up. It was to start, like, shaking them and be like, look, you have, like, you can choose a different life. You can do things differently. And this person, instead of, like, making, like, the mature or courageous choice, this person chose to keep being immature, and they chose to stay stuck in certain cycles. That's not your fault, okay? Spirit is also saying that even when people are meant to meet, like, when we agree before we come into this lifetime to meet people, once we get on earth, we have a certain level of free will. Like, everyone has free will. Everyone has the ability to make choices for themselves. And I do feel like the two of you came together because you have a lot of potential, because both of you see what you're looking for in the other person. Like, there's a reason why the two of you are brought together. At the same time, this person is using their free will to stay stuck. This person is using their free will to not move forward. And this person is telling you that. Like, with the death card and the sun, what that is telling me is that this person is capable of change, and this person would like to change, but not right now. That's kind of what's coming. Like, it's like this person, they're consistently procrastinating the change. With the Hanged Man here too, it's like this person knows that they need to change because this person genuinely wants a relationship. A relationship is genuinely important to this person. This person really does want a family. They want a loving partner. That is something that they would like to have. At the same time, they know that they need to change if they want that. And what's coming through is they're like, yeah, I know it, but, like, I'll do that tomorrow. Or, like, yeah, I'll do that next week. Or, like, I'll do that when it comes around to it. And it's like, they're always going to have that attitude, you know? Like, until they have the attitude of, I'm going to do it right now, it's not going to happen. And that's why this person is saying that it's best if we stay apart for now, because this person recognizes that they're not giving you what you deserve. You know, this person recognizes that they're coming to you as a page when you deserve a king. And this person is saying that you made them incredibly happy. They love spending time with you. At the same time, they know that you deserve better than them, is kind of what's coming through. This person is very ashamed also of the way that they have treated you. And if they haven't spoken to you recently, that could be why. Like, if you haven't heard from them, it's because this person is embarrassed. With the Despair card, this person is embarrassed. This person also, I think, is very self-critical. This person tends to view themselves in kind of a negative light, or they just have a very harsh inner critic, someone in their head that's just telling them, like, you suck, you're the worst. And I think that also contributes to them self-sabotaging. And that's not coming through to make you feel bad for them or to feel like, oh no, I need to take care of them. That message is coming through so that you know that it's not personal. You know that, you know, this person, it's not like you did something wrong and you caused this to happen. This person is just immature, and this person needs to grow up. And this person is admitting that to you right now. And they're also admitting that they're procrastinating on actually getting better. You know, like, this person recognizes that they need to change, and they want to change, but they're also like, I don't want to change right now. They're like, I'll change tomorrow. I'll change next week. I'll change, like, you know, when I have to. They're not, like, taking it seriously in that sense. And that, like, this person also wants to express that they are sad about how things, like, this person is sad that they're not talking to you. This person is sad that you're not in their life right now. And they understand why, you know, like, they're not, but this person is sad and they want you to know that. If you hear my mom, I apologize. Like I mentioned, I am living at home right now. I'm moving in 2 days, and my mom works from home, so she's on the phone right now, and you might hear her in the background. Okay, I'm going to pull you some channel messages from this person, and then we're going to get some messages from your guides, ancestors, higher self. We're going to get some objective guidance on the situation. I'm just going to pull some channeled messages from this person. Again, this person misses you, but they also feel like it's not fair for them to be around you right now. It's kind of what's coming through. It's like they recognize that they're not what's best for you, and so it's like they're holding themselves back from talking to you. But they do miss you, and they are still very attracted to you. Channel messages from pile 2's person to pile 2. What do you want to share with pile 2? This is your chance to share a message with pile 2. What do you want to say to pile 2? What's on your mind? Pile 2's person, what's on your mind? I love you. You intimidate me. I need a little space, please. Ooh. I want you to reach out first. Let me show you these cards that have come out so far. I love you. You intimidate me. Oops. I need a little space, please. I want you to reach out first. Again, I apologize about my mom. We are very different. Like, people always tell me that I'm really quiet and they can't hear me. My mom is the opposite. She is like the loudest woman in the room. Maybe that's why I'm quiet, because it was like a reaction to her. So if you hear her, I apologize. My mom is like almost 100% Libra. Like, she has so much Libra in her chart. Woman loves to talk. Okay, final messages. I'm going to pull 4 more messages for you from this person. 4 more messages for pile 2. You can't change me. I hate being away from you. I have issues. I can't handle this anymore. You can't change me. Oops, I just covered up those messages. My bad. You can't change me. I hate being away from you. I can't handle this anymore, and I have issues. So again, this person is aware that they have issues, and I think that's partially for not talking to them. That's partially why they're staying away from you. This person knows that they have issues. This person misses you. They want to be away from you. But they also, I don't think that they're quite ready to change. They're not quite ready to leave behind their old destructive patterns. They're having a hard time actually leaving that stuff behind and changing. And I think that is, they're just not quite ready yet. Also with the you intimidate me, I do think that you intimidate this person. Like, they're afraid to disappoint you, and this person knows that they're going to disappoint you if they contact you again right now. You know what I mean? Like, this person knows that they're going to let you down. I think that's also partially why they're afraid to contact you, or why they're not contacting you, because they're like, they know that you're not going to be happy. They know what you're going to say, you know, and they're like, I don't need it right now. So I want to pull some cards now and get some objective guidance for you from your ancestors, spirit guides, positive energies in terms of this connection. So we're going to get some objective guidance from a higher self perspective and see what you need to know or need to hear about this connection. What do you need to know or need to hear about this connection? What does pile 2 need to know or need to hear about this connection? We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And we also have the 5 of Cups. Nine of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups. Again, this person is sad. This person misses you. At the same time, this person is really unbalanced. They're not grounded right now. And again, they are giving into temptation. They're giving into cycles from the past. They are not staying strong right now. They're finding it hard to change. One thing that is coming through very strongly for you guys, pile 2, is that you deserve a happy life. You deserve a happy romantic life. With the 10 of Pentacles here, that's what you're going to have. You are going to have a really beautiful love life, whether it's with this person or whether it's with someone else. The universe really wants to emphasize to you, they are not going to leave you behind. They're not going to abandon you. You're not going to end up alone. If this person chooses to stay stuck, if this person chooses to stay in these cycles of the past, they choose to continue to self-sabotage and not give you what you deserve, the universe is just going to bring you someone that can give that to you, okay? Don't think that you're not going to be happy. Don't think that you are going to be dissatisfied with your love life, because that is not the case. You have a really beautiful love story coming your way, whether or not it's with this person. There's a possibility that it could be with this person if they are willing to change, but if they're not, the universe is just going to bring you somebody even better. I want to pull some cards now and see where this connection is heading in the future. Your guides are also saying that it might be a good idea for you to make sure that you are releasing any grief and sadness related to this connection. Like, it's okay to feel sad about it. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to feel hurt. No matter how short it was, no matter how serious it was, it doesn't matter. If it hurt you, and that's valid. And trying to repress it is just going to create more issues. Letting it out, releasing it, letting yourself feel this emotion, not denying it, that's what's going to help it pass. The more that you are like, no, I'm not sad, I don't care, but you actually do care, it just makes it harder to move on. Repressing things doesn't make it go away. It just condenses it down into this energetic block. If you allow yourself to be sad, you allow yourself to feel hurt, it's going to pass, and then it's not going to turn into a block. So let yourself feel how you feel. Don't deny it. Don't try to push it down, because that's not going to help you in the long run. I'm going to pull some cards now and see what's happening in the future of this connection. Oops. We have Temperance. Again, you are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. Don't even worry about it, pile 2. Where is this connection headed in the future? Where is this connection headed in the future? We have Judgment in reverse. We have the Two of Swords. And we also have the Six of Cups in reverse. And the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So what's coming through is that it's a little bit too early to tell. You're at a crossroads right now in terms of where your relationship is. Again, everyone has free will. Right now, your person is using their free will to stay stuck. They have walls that they need to remove. Okay, this person is making it hard to get in, they're blocking their heart chakra. This person needs to start letting those walls down. They need to start healing. They need to start moving forward, and they're choosing not to do that. It is still possible that this person will change, but right now they're not doing that. And so your guides are saying that right now it's best for you to focus on yourself. It's best for you to, again, do your healing work. Look at if there's anything that you need to release, if there's anything that you need to let go of. And then doing that, that's going to help you a lot in this situation. As much as you can, try not to focus on this person, try not to focus too much on where this connection is going. Just know that you are divinely protected, know that you are divinely guided, and know that you are being led towards a really beautiful relationship. You guys cannot get back to, it's going to be challenging for you guys to create a really stable, beautiful future if this person doesn't change. You know what I mean? This person has to wake up. This person has to answer the call. They need to change in order for the two of you to get together. There is a lot of potential between the two of you, but right now this person is choosing to let go of that potential, and they're choosing to not move forward. Again, your guides are saying that you're going to be okay regardless of what this person chooses to do. you're going to be okay. You know, you're going to be fine. They're leading you towards a beautiful connection, regardless of what this person chooses to do. Focusing on yourself, filling your own cup, making sure that you are balanced, grounded. That's going to be really, really helpful and help you move forward. So you're kind of at a crossroads right now. It's going to be challenging for this to really move forward unless this person chooses to change. And right now, they're not choosing to change. That may change in the future, but right now, they're staying stuck in certain cycles from the past. And it's going to be challenging for the two of you to make it work when they're in that energy. So the best thing that you can do right now is focus on yourself. Again, pay attention to any healing that may need to happen, that may come up, and just know and trust that you're being guided and you're being led towards a really beautiful connection. So that's what I'm seeing for the answer to your question, pile 2. I hope that was helpful or provided clarity or insight. If it did resonate, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Again, if you're interested in a private reading, that information is linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Hi guys, if you chose pile 3 or the celestite stone with the tarot de carlotydes, then welcome. This reading is for you. I'm so sorry that I just hit the tripod. I promise that I will not do that again. I'm excited to connect with you and to see what's coming through. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what message is coming through, both from your ex and also about your ex. So I do just feel compelled to say that you don't have to listen to your ex if you don't want to. I don't know why. I feel like if you click this video, you probably do want to hear this message, but I will try to remember to put the timestamps in for just the objective guidance if you don't want to hear from your ex in question. Also, I apologize. Like I mentioned, I'm moving soon. I'm living at home for right now, and I'm living with my mom, and my mom is on the phone right now. And my mom and I are opposites in the sense that people always tell me that I'm too quiet and they can't hear me, and my mom is literally the loudest talker on the planet. So you will probably hear her in the background. Hopefully it won't be distracting. Hopefully it won't be annoying. But that is what she's choosing to do. She is on the phone, so we'll just have to work with it. Hopefully it won't be annoying, but in case you do hear her, I apologize. Okay, so with that being said, let's jump in and see what is coming through for you, pile number 3. So we invite any ancestors, any spirit guides, any positive energies that would like to connect with us about pile 3 and the connection that's on their mind. We invite these energies to please communicate in the most effective and concise way possible, with comfort and ease for the highest and greatest good of all, so that we can get the most accurate and helpful reading for everyone that chose pile 3 that we can. We are asking first for a message from the person on pile 3's mind. So we are asking for a message from pile 3's ex, from the person that pile 3 is thinking of. What does this person want to share with pile 3? What does this person want to say to pile 3? What message is coming through for pile 3 from this person? We have the 6 of Cups, we have the Hermit, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse, and we also have the Page of Swords in reverse. So let me show you these and then I'll clarify. 6 of Cups, the Emperor, 4 of Cups in reverse, And the Page of Swords in reverse. You guys, I feel bad because my mom is the one that's driving me to my new apartment in 2 days, so I feel bad being like, Mom, can you like keep it down? But at the same time, I'm like, Mom, can you keep it down? Like, I told her I was gonna film this. I get distracted so easily, so I was like, Mom, I just need a couple minutes of silence, and this is what I get, but that's okay. It's okay. I'll power through. Okay, so let's clarify. Why is the Six of Cups in this reading? Why is the Six of Cups in this reading? How does that help us understand what this person wants to say to you? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is the Hermit in this reading? How does that help us understand what this person wants to share with you? Okay, why is the Hermit here? Wow. We have the Star. I love this card. I think this deck in general is so cute. I love these cards. Why is the Four of Cups in reverse? We have the Knight of Wands, and why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Guys, this always happens to me too on pile 3. Like whenever, like I said, did I say this in your pile? My mom has a bunch of Libra, and so she loves to talk. And whenever I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna film, so just give me a little bit of time. The first 2 piles, she's like, fine, she's silent. By the 3rd pile, she cannot wait anymore. And then the 3rd pile is always the one where she like has to start getting in there and start talking or start watching TV. She just can't wait anymore. So I apologize, pile 3. Again, it will no longer be an issue when I move, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so let's just clarify. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? We have the Wheel of Fortune. And the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Just going to pull a couple of cards from this deck just to get a little bit more information for you. And also hoping that my mom gets off the phone by the time that I'm done shuffling. Sorry that I'm so annoyed about it. It's not that I'm like annoyed. I get distracted really easily. And if I can like hear something in the background, it's hard for me to like focus in and like channel the message, you know? And I've had this conversation with my mom many times, which is why it's a little bit frustrating. But it's okay, that's life. You have to deal with it and I'll get over it. You guys, I'm so sorry that I keep hitting the tripod too. Poor pile 3. I'm so sorry, pile 3. I'm excited to see this message. And there's a very clear message coming through for you. Even though I'm getting distracted, there's a very, very, very clear message here. So don't worry. I don't think the message is going to be affected at all. Just my mood a little bit. But I'm also a Scorpio sun with an Aries moon, so I can be a little bit moody. Like, I know that about myself. And that's something that I'm working on. Also, I apologize that I'm like just rambling too. I will try to go a little bit faster. Okay, other messages from this person to you, pile 3. We have the Choice card. We have the It Gets Better card. We have the Move On card. We also have the Freedom card. Here's Choice. It Gets Better. Move On. And also Freedom. And then I'm just going to pull a couple from this deck. I'm just going to pull from 2 more and then we'll get into the message for you. What does this person want to say to you, pile 3? We have frustration. We have joy. We have presence. I'm only laughing because I feel very frustrated right now, so I can very much sense that your person is frustrated. I feel like that's partially why I feel so frustrated. You know what I mean? Like when I'm tapping into energy, like your person's frustrated and I'm doubly frustrated with like what's going on. I'm just going to get one more card. And power. Frustration. Joy. Presence. And power. And then I'm just going to grab the cards from this deck and then we'll get into the message. Like I said, it's a super clear message. So even though we've got some interference, it's okay. It won't matter too much. Final things that this person wants to say to you, pile 3. We have fate, confusion, drama, and euphoria. My desk isn't big enough to show you these, so I apologize, but here's fate, confusion, drama, and euphoria. Okay, so you guys, pile 3. This person wants to reunite with you so bad, okay? This person heavily regrets what happened between the two of you. Heavily regrets. This person recognizes that they made a lot of bad mistakes. This person, when you knew this person was in their Knight of Wands energy, okay? This person was... They were a player, honestly. They did not see what you were providing them. This person did not understand the full extent of what you were offering them. Like this person, they were not ready. They were not ready for what you had to offer them, really. You were more advanced than this person, okay? You're coming through as a Queen of Wands. This person was the Knight of Wands. You were more advanced than this person. And this person took that kind of personally. One thing that's coming through very strongly is that your person thinks so highly of you, okay? With the Star and the Queen of Wands, this person is incredibly attracted to you, and this person also sees you as the kind of person that gets a lot of attention from other people. With the Star here, like this person thinks that you get like a bunch of DMs. This person thinks that you get like a bunch of people contacting you. This person thinks that you are like incredibly hot and a bunch of people are contacting you. And this person feels insecure about that, okay? This person is honestly a little bit immature. This person recognizes that. They recognize that they're immature. And this person also now, they are very, very, very aware of what they threw away with you, okay? This person is very aware that they made a huge mistake, okay? They made a huge mistake and they're incredibly frustrated with themselves. The thing that's like frustrating here for them, I think, is that looking back on what happened between you, they know that you, like, they can't fault you. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what's coming through. They're like, you were so kind, so patient, you were giving them so much, and they're now like, okay, like, it was me. Like, I did that. That was my mistake. And that's frustrating for them. I think that that's something that's hard for them to do. I think that this person in general sometimes it can be a little bit hard for them to accept accountability or accept responsibility for their actions. And this person kind of has to accept responsibility in this situation. You know, like they have to recognize that things didn't go, they didn't do what they needed to do. They made bad choices with you. This person chose freedom or lack of commitment over your feelings, and they heavily regret that. This person feels like you're doing amazing, okay? This person, I don't know if you're in communication with this person. If you're not, this person's like looking at your social media. They're looking at what you have online, and they're like, wow, they don't even care about me. You know, it's like, they're like, wow, you've been doing amazing. They feel like you've moved on. They feel like you don't care about them, and they're frustrated. They want you back. They're frustrated. They wanted you to like care more. Whatever they did, they wanted you to be more upset. They wanted you to have a hard time moving on. They wanted you to, you know, like really care about what happened, and they feel like you just moved on. They're like, what? But that also, I think, makes them like you more because they respect you so much, okay? This person sees you as an incredibly strong person. I think that this person underestimated you when they met you. I think that this person saw you as like a little bit passive, or I felt like this person thought that they could maybe play you or they could maybe take advantage of you. And you showed this person that they can't do that. You know, like you showed this person, look, I'm not here for that. I don't care for that. And this person, their respect for you skyrocketed. That's part of the problem though. This person should have started out respecting you. You know what I mean? But this person is saying that their respect for you, sensing how easily you moved on, like that, and that really, again, like that was like another, it was like a nail in the coffin almost, of like, wow, I really messed up. This person didn't even care about me. I think this person is used to being a heartbreaker. I think this person is used to like treating other people the way they treated you, and then the other person like really caring. And I feel like you were just like, you know what? Okay, I'm moving on. Like, that's life. And that really caught this person off guard. Because I think that this person cared a lot about you, but they didn't know how to express it. One thing that's coming through, one thing that your person does want to say is that they did not know how you felt. I feel like this person is saying that they did not understand that you cared that deeply about them, is kind of what's coming through. Like, or they felt like, with the Page of Swords in reverse, I just feel like the communication between the two of you was off. Like, if you were communicating to this person that you cared about them and you saw a future with them, this person didn't necessarily feel that. And maybe this person, I feel like this person also tried to communicate how important you were to them. But again, like, this person struggles to communicate their emotions and things like that. And so I feel like it was like miscommunication between both of you. This person wants you to understand that you are important to them. They want you to understand that they do care about you. And they also want you to understand that they really enjoyed your time together. With the joy and the euphoria, they're saying that it's important that you know that they loved spending time with you. They loved the period of time that you did spend together. It made them really, really happy. And it also, I think, helped them start to see themselves differently, because I do feel like this person was quite disconnected before they met you, and I feel like this person's starting to wake up a little bit, or you helped them start to wake up. This person has a wall up, okay? This person's been hurt before, but this person is genuinely starting to heal. This is similar to pile number 1. With the It Gets Better and the 9 of Wands in reverse, this person has a wall up, and that's partially why this situation happened the way that it did. But this person is genuinely working on healing and moving on, okay? With the Hermit, one thing that's coming through as well, your person is saying, like, you were always the one. Like, you have always been the one, you always will be the one, and they know that now. I think this person also recognized, they feel like it's too late for them to come in and do anything, but they just recognize, you know, it's like they, like, part of their karma for the situation is recognizing what they lost, and also recognizing that it was 100% their fault that they lost it. And I think that that has been a really painful pill for them to swallow. And that's caused them to do a lot of reflection and a lot of growth. One thing that this person is also saying is they're like, thank you so much for helping me grow. I think that you were really patient with this person, or you really did help them, and they're expressing like that they are incredibly grateful for what you said to them, what you did for them, and the space that you held for them, and how you helped them grow, and how you helped them heal, and how you helped them start to see that they don't have to live this way. Like, they can do things differently. They're really grateful for that, and so they're saying thank you. This person really misses your presence. And one thing that's coming through as well is that this person, they can tend to have like power struggles in relationships. And I think they're saying that was kind of one thing that came out between the two of you, is that both of you wanted to be in control. And that kind of led to what happened in your connection. They're also saying this person very much feels like it was fate that they met you. They very much feel like you were sent from heaven to them. And this person wants to get you back. This person wants to show you that they've changed. They want to show you that they're different, but they also have absolutely no idea how they're going to do that. Like I said, this person really feels like you've moved on. Like, this person really thinks that you do not care about them. I think this person would be shocked to know that you're like listening to a tarot reading about them. Like, this person thinks that you've moved on and like completely forgotten them. And they feel like that's valid. And so this person is trying to figure out like how to show you that they're different, how to come forward. But this person also is really insecure. That's partially why they act the way that they do, because they're intensely insecure. And with the power card here, again, like you have the power in this situation and they know that. And they genuinely don't know how to handle this situation. Like they're like, should I contact them? Should I reach out first? Should I, like, they don't know what to do. And so this person, like, they do think about you. They want to reunite with you. They want to show you that they're different, but they also have no idea how to go about doing that. At the same time, this person, again, they very much feel like this was sent by the universe. And this person is in the energy of like, if it's meant to be, it will be. This person, I don't see this person from these cards, we'll see what your ancestors and spirit guides have to say in a second. From these cards, I don't necessarily see this person reaching out to you. Because this person, as much as they want to reconnect with you, this person recognizes that, like, this person feels like you've moved on and they don't want to disturb your peace, kind of a thing. Like they feel like they've already done you dirty enough is kind of what's coming through, and they don't want to do it again. Like they don't want to cause more issues by coming forward. And they also genuinely have no idea how you're going to respond. They genuinely have no clue what you would say if they contacted you. Some of you have this person blocked and they don't even know how to contact you. Like that's like one thing that's coming through too. They're like, I don't even know how I would reach out to this person, because like I don't know how I would contact them. So I don't see this person reaching out to you. I think you would have to be the one to like make the first move. But this person does want to reconnect. They do want to show you that they've changed, and they are really grateful for the growth that they experienced as a result of your participation in their life. That was a weird way to phrase that. This person is detached from their emotions too, okay? And I think that this person was detached from their emotions for a long time before you met them. And I think that you helped them start to reconnect into their emotions. You helped them start to see that it's okay to be emotional, that it's strong to be emotional. But you know what I mean? Like you're showing this person it's okay to reconnect with themselves in that way. And I think that you honestly made a big difference in this person's life. You might be surprised to hear that, but this person is a lot different because of you, because of your involvement in their life. I also feel like this person is just really focused on work. Also, is kind of one thing that's coming through. This person also like loves talking to you. This person feels like you are so interesting and unique. They've never met a person like you. They genuinely haven't. And I think that when they stopped talking to you, they expected that they'd be able to find someone else like you quite easily. They thought that they would be able to find someone similar to you. They're like, well, I found this person once, I'll just find them again. And they're realizing it's not that easy, you know? Like, they're realizing that it's not that easy to find somebody like you. You can't just replace someone like you. You know what I mean? And they're starting to really recognize that. This person might have Earth in their chart as well, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to pull you some channel messages from this person. So pile 3, we're going to get some channel messages. This is your chance, pile 3's person, to share what you want to say with pile 3. What do you want to say to pile 3? This is your opportunity. This is your chance to share what you want to share with pile 3. What do you want to say? I'm a free agent. It was fun while it lasted, but it's over. Is it over? Oh my god, I knew. I was like, when this came out, I was like, this person's not being for real. And they're not. Is it over? Again, I apologize again about the background noise if that's disturbing or annoying. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Now my mom is making a drink, I think. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards. Everything is not as it seems. I know we're meant to be. Don't wait up. I won't be around. Okay. I love you. This person changes up like so fast. I'm gonna get one more. You'll see me soon. See, like this person, one thing that's coming through too, I feel like this person prides themselves on like not caring. This person prides themselves on being able to move on really quickly, and this person is trying to convince themselves that they've moved on, and they're also trying to convince everyone around them that they've moved on. But this person has not actually moved on, okay? And like this person is really trying, I think, to come off in their everyday life like they don't care, but they do care. And again, this person, like, this person has a strong sense that this was fated. Like, it was fated that the two of you met. And this person is trying to figure out why. Like, this person is trying to figure out where the two of you go from here. So I'm going to pull you some messages now from your ancestors, spirit guides, and positive energies, just to get some objective guidance or some objective information about this connection. So what does pile 3 need to know or need to hear about this relationship? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Sorry that I keep hitting the tripod. I know I promised not to do that. It was unintentional. What does pile 3 need to know or need to hear about this connection? Okay, we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Justice card in reverse. And we also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The two of you are still not on the same page, okay? There's still a lot of blocks in this connection. This person is still not ready for a relationship. This person is waking up and they are starting to heal, but there's a message that it's going to take this person a while to heal. It's going to take this person a while to get to the point that they are ready to give you the kind of relationship that you deserve. This person regrets a lot. This person is really frustrated right now with where everything is. At the same time, this person is not ready to give you the kind of relationship that you really deserve. The two of you are not on the same page. It's not a fair relationship to you. This person can't give you what you give them. And if a relationship were to start right this second, it would fizzle out quite quickly because this person isn't ready. This person isn't ready for that kind of relationship. And your guides are encouraging you to focus on yourself. They're saying this person is thinking about you. This person is thinking about this connection. They are starting to make changes, but they're not ready for you, okay? Again, they were not ready for you when they met you, and they're still not ready for you now. This person, they're not ready, okay? And it's going to take a while before that person is ready. It's going to take a period of time. It's not going to happen in the near future is what's coming through. It's going to take a little bit of time for this person to really change. And so now is not the right time for the two of you to come together. And it's best for you right now to focus on yourself and to pull your attention away from this person as much as possible. You know, just surrender it to the universe. Kind of like what this person is doing. Like this person feels like it was fated that they met you, but they also are kind of just surrendering it to the universe. So like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and you're being encouraged to be in that same kind of mindset too. Like if it's meant to be, the universe will bring us together again, and if it's not, then the universe will bring me somebody even better. I want to pull some cards and see where this connection is going. Like what is the future of this connection for pile 3? Again, connecting with ancestors, spirit guides, highest self. What is the future of this connection for pile 3? Where is this connection going? We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I'm sorry about the tripod. We have the Justice card upright. Where is this connection going? the Lovers in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse. So at minimum, you're going to be able to move on from the situation, okay? At minimum, you're going to find peace. You are going to find a sense of security. You're going to be able to move on from this and not feel the hurt and the pain anymore. You're going to be able to move on. I also think that this person is going to contact you at some point and apologize. From these cards, I don't know if you're going to choose to get back with this person. You know, that's up to you. Everyone has free will. But I do think that this person's going to apologize. Then how it feels to me, again, things may change, but at this point in time, it feels like this person's going to apologize and you're going to realize that this person just isn't quite enough for you right now. So I see this person reaching out to you and you kind of deciding like, okay, I appreciate the gesture, I appreciate the apology, but it's not enough for us to reinitiate a romantic a connection. That's what it looks like from these cards right now. That may change. Again, this person may decide to commit themselves more fully to healing or something like that, but at the very minimum, I see you moving on from this. I see you healing, and I see you talking to this person and being able to kind of sort things out between the two of you. And I see you moving on from this. But it's a little bit too early to say whether or not you're going to be able to get back with this person, because it depends on the choices that this person makes. This person has made bad choices in the past. They're starting to wake up to that fact. They're starting to make different choices, but it's too early to tell whether or not they're going to make those choices continuously, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm saying for those of you that chose pile 3. I hope that was helpful or provided clarity or insight. I really enjoyed connecting with you, so thank you again for giving me the chance to share this message with you. Again, if you're interested in a private reading, that information is linked down below. Sending lots of love and light, and have a good day.